Welcome back to the channel. It is almost 7 this morning, and we're in Red Lodge, Montana, about to hit the Beartooth Highway on our way home. And I did not film from Sturgis to here. It was kind of boring anyway. But there was a funny story that happened last night. May or may not get into on the way up to Beartooth. But yeah, it's gonna be really cold up there, so everybody's layering up. And yeah, come on, check this one out, dude, because Beartooth Highway, if you've never been, is pretty damn incredible. And it's way up there. The elevation's like 11,000 feet, I think, so we are ready for the cold. You ready for Beartooth?
Hit it, dog. I'm ready for Beartooth.
Ready.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're on Beartooth Highway right now, and that story I wanted to tell you. So last night we stopped in Red Lodge, came back from Sturgis. It was boring, so I didn't want to show you that first part from Sturgis to Red Lodge. It was really just pretty much straight roads. But yeah, we stopped at some pizza and Mexican food place, grabbed some dinner, started looking at Airbnbs or hotels to find, and pickings were slim. Well, as soon as we walked back out to the bikes, some dude was kind of drunk, but he was telling us he was some chef at a restaurant over there, and he has a house with 8 rooms that we can stay in for free, you know. And he kept repeating this phrase, man, and it was really kind of weird, but at the same time, you know, we just didn't want to camp because it was going to be so cold last night. But he just kept saying, it's not on you, it's on me. If you guys want to stay here, it's not on you, it's on me. And I mean, he repeated that phrase throughout the night probably about 15 to 20 times. But anyways, yeah, so he's like, if you guys give me a ride on your bike to my house, I'll let you guys stay there. So I was like, all right, man, hop on. What's your address? He's like, oh, no, I'm not gonna give you my address. I'm like, okay. So anyways, we carted him over there. As soon as we get there, some lady in the house is like yelling at him, which is weird. And there's like a child there too. And we're like, why would you invite 10 bikers to your house if you have a child in your house? But he's like, yeah, I own this house and I own the one across the street too, and there's nobody in the one across the street. So we're like, well, can we stay in the one across the street then, so we don't have to be in, you know, in your house with your family? And he's like, no, you're gonna stay with us. And we're like, okay. So he's like, let me show you the house. We go in there, and it's a really old house, you know. They couldn't even figure out how to turn on the lights, so that was kind of weird. He kept repeating. So there's another guy there too. He called his uncle. He's an older dude. This guy that we're talking about right now had to been maybe in his, like, I don't know, mid-50s. Uncle probably in his 70s. And yeah, he's showing us the rooms. He's like, it's my house, not my uncle's house. And then the uncle's like, it's somebody else's house. And so it just kind of started getting weirder and weirder. Mikey asked the guy what his name was, and he said, my name's Grandma. And then had this like weird laugh, creepy laugh. You know, I texted my wife and kind of told her what's going on. She said, I'm getting rapey vibes. And now, mind you, I come from the mindset of, you know, everybody's nice, everybody's good. They're trying to, you know, do us a solid. Well, we go in the house, we're like looking at the rooms. He's like, and I have a 22, you know, so don't be getting crazy. It's not on you, it's on me. Or it's not on me, it's on you. And they just kept repeating it. Our friend Maddie that's with us in the group was like, dude, I'm getting fucking creepy vibes from this guy. So we end up saying, you know what, dude, we're just gonna get our own, we're just gonna get a hotel. And Rafe, one of the guys that's with us, he went online and was able to find a hotel that still had 3 rooms left. So we're like, we could pile our 10 people into these 3 rooms. And so we went back to tell him, like, hey man, it's not gonna work out. And dude, he like freaked out that we weren't gonna stay with him. And then the lady that was supposedly like his wife was like, oh no, is it because there's a kid here? Like, I'm not really his wife. I actually am a neighbor. I just live down the street. And then another random weird kind of dude walked in. I don't know, dude. The whole thing just gave us these red flag after red flag. We're like, let's get out of here, dude. And then he's like, so what's the reason? I was like, well, you know, some people just kind of want to get a hotel and we're coming out as a group, so we're not going to split up. And he's like, and then he kind of changed his tune. He was like, but it's not on you, it's on them. And I was like, why does this guy keep saying this word? And then cut to Tyler, his wife said, just be careful, there's a serial killer on the loose in Cody, Wyoming, which is not like but 100 miles from us. And immediately we started thinking, okay, that's probably that serial killer. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. So we headed over to the hotel, and we were able to get some rooms. And oh man, it was a good night. It's definitely nice to get off the ground and sleep in an actual hotel, a nice bed. I thought I'd share that story with you as we're riding the Beartooth Highway on our way up here. All right, well, our next stop is going to be the lookout point, and it's fucking exceptional. I'm gonna pop the drone up and get a shot of all of us up there. So tell me what you guys think. Let's go. All right, we just got to the first lookout on the Red Lodge side of Beartooth Highway, and these views are incredible. Last time I came here, if you guys saw the video, it was towards the evening, so I'm not sure how the camera picked it up, but right now this is incredible. It's a little bit cold. We're probably rolling into low 50s right now. You can see some snow still up on the mountains, and I'm sure there'll be some snow in the corners as we get up there towards the top. What do you think so far?
Awesome.
Sick, huh? So yeah, we're gonna roll over here, see if I can't pop this drone up when we get to the lookout. I don't know if there's much people up there or not, but if there's not, we're doing it.
Dope.
Dope. It's fucking dope. All right, now that we're back down out of the sky, what do you guys think about those views, man? Pretty incredible, am I right? There's more to see. I don't have that much disk space left on my POV footage, but we'll still show you guys the good spots. And we're gonna stop at the top at the lookout and get some cool footage there of the guys riding. So you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. And also, back to the serial killer story, do you guys think it was just a nice guy, or do you think we saved our asses and went the safe route because he was probably a serial killer? What do you think, Maddie? Serial killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I wish we had him on film, honestly.
Oh, dude.
I wish you were like...
Dude, because he had that creepy smile like the whole time.
Yeah, he did. Man, when he looked at me too, I was like...
Yeah, nope. Fuck this dude.
Oh, I think this is bad.
All right. All right, well, we're going to hit the road.
Beartooth Highway is truly incredible. These views from all the way up here, almost 11,000 feet in the air, will blow your mind. There's so many hairpin turns and sweepers that you'll lose count. And if you're scared of heights, don't look down, because a few of those guardrails in the turn sit right on the edge of a sheer cliff. It's such an incredible place. I'm stoked that everybody agreed to take this route on the way home. These truly are the quality miles I talk about. And these miles build memories that I'm sure will be lifelong for everybody in our group. It's a road that after you ride it, you can't wait to tell other motorcycle riders about it. It's no wonder they call it the most beautiful drive in America.
how's that for epic?
Fucking epic.
We're here at the top of Beartooth Highway, and we're gonna show you something pretty cool. The view from here, you're gonna see all the switchbacks and a couple lakes and whatever. So I'm gonna pop the drone up for you guys again, and we'll show you guys what we can see here. It's kind of hard from a GoPro to show you like how epic this is right here, but look at this. So yeah, let's go up. It was scary. I was just flying the drone trying to catch these guys, and it lost connection twice, almost crashed into, I think, Tyler. I had no idea where it was. Oh man, that was crazy. All right, let me catch back up to these guys. But yeah, this road is incredible. Holy. What a crazy adventure. Just met up with everybody. So I guess the drone, like, it descended right in the middle of the pack when it lost connections, and when it turned on, when I could see the screen, it was like between Jaron and Maddie. It dropped down and it was right between them, and then when the screen turned on for me, I just seen them dodge the drone and then it goes up. Oh man, that was so crazy. I am terrible with this little drone, dude. I need to start flying it closer to myself, but to get you guys the epic shot, dude, I have to go way out, you know, sometimes. But anyways, that was fucking crazy. But how beautiful is this place? I actually think so. We're headed towards Yellowstone now from Red Lodge. Last time I did this, I did it the opposite way. This way was better for me anyway, because you're gonna see all these lakes as you go by them. The other time, you're coming that way and you don't get this long look at these lakes. And as you're going down those switchbacks, the view is a lot, I don't know, a lot cooler. Woo! But yeah, drones are crazy. I am a terrible drone operator. But back to fun. All right, guys. Herding the cows. Fairtooth Highway. Look at the tooth. Howdy, partner. A couple stragglers. There's always some traffic here in Yellowstone. Sometimes you got to make your own shade. Yeah, we're about to sweat our balls off real quick and then we'll be back on the road. Back on the road. We're gonna get blown up here in a second. Volcano. Oh, that's sick. The Yellowstone National Park little trolley. We're outside of the west entrance of Yellowstone now, and I think we're gonna call it a day for the YouTube making, because I just want to hit the road and ground and pound. I don't want to have to worry about these cameras, but Rafe's suspension blew out somehow, so his bearing smacked the shit out of his fender, and it just cracked the bracket. So we're gonna Mickey Mouse some shit up real quick to get him home. Yeah, that's the end. That's the end of Sturgis 85th Motorcycle Rally. Thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.